Well, Black and White Network, we need to talk about something that caught me by surprise this morning. I was actually on X, and then I saw a local Fox 26 anchor tweet out that Sylvester Turner has passed away. Now, Sylvester Turner was the mayor of Houston up until last year, and John Whitmire actually replaced him as the mayor. But Sylvester Turner was also in Congress. Now, what makes this kind of interesting, guys, is that he actually replaced Sheila Jackson Lee. And there's definitely a connection here, guys, because Sheila Jackson Lee, she actually passed away, I believe, last summer, if I'm not mistaken. She had pancreatic cancer. And her seat was unfilled, so it needed to be filled. So Sylvester Turner ends up winning that seat, and now he's passed away as well. Don't know exactly what caused his death, but here's the thing, guys. This kind of happened out of nowhere because he was actually in Washington, D.C. when Trump was actually speaking. Actually, he put out a post, and we'll go over it too, by the way. I think he was there the whole time. Then after that, he ended up going to the hospital and dying. Now, he was 70 years old, folks, and I don't believe he was necessarily in the best of health because he was actually diagnosed with some type of bone cancer in 2022. He actually, if you've seen him, he's actually had like part of his jaw actually removed. But as far as we know, I thought he had recovered, but I'm not really sure. But this story, man, definitely caught me by surprise. So let's get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member live stream every single Friday. And if you're watching on Rumble, you can also support us by clicking that join button and supporting us on Locals member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So here we go. Right over here, guys. This is on Click to Houston. This is the local NBC affiliate in Houston. Now, it's also interesting, guys, because Click to Houston was not a fan of Sylvester Turner. Amy Davis, if you guys live out here in Houston, you guys know that Amy Davis, who actually works for Click to Houston, her and Sylvester Turner did not get along whatsoever. I mean, there was issues with like water in Houston, and she was doing investigative reporting, and boy, they got into it. But anyway, right here, it says former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner died at age 70. Mayor John Whitmire confirmed Wednesday. Turner's body is currently being held in Washington, D.C. as is standard protocol when a member of the United States Congress dies. Turner was born September 27, 1954, currently holds the position of United States Representative for Texas's 18th Congressional District, taking Sheila Jackson Lee's position after she passed away in July 2024. He was born and raised in Houston's Acres Home neighborhood. Turner earned a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from the University of Houston and a Juris Doctorate from Harvard Law School. I didn't know he actually went to Harvard. He began his legal career as a trial lawyer at Fulbright in Jurowski, where he then co-founded Barnes and Turner, a prominent law firm specializing in commercial law and personal injury litigation. Turner served 27 years in the Texas House of Representatives, representing District 139. As a respected bipartisan leader, he served 21 years on the House Appropriations Committee and 6 years as Speaker Pro Tem, helping shape state fiscal policy and balancing multiple budgets. Turner was elected Houston's 62nd mayor in 2015 and re-elected in 2019. During his 8 years as mayor, the fourth largest city experienced 7 declared natural disasters, including Hurricane Harvey and the COVID-19 pandemic. He also launched Houston's first climate action plan, reinforcing the city's status as the energy capital of the world and committing to carbon neutrality by 2050. Yeah. In Houston with all these oil and gas companies, nah. But anyway, he chaired the Global Resilient, I should say, Cities Network, was a leader in the C40 Global Covenant of Mayors for Climate and Energy, and served as chair of U.S. Climate Mayors, enhancing Houston's leadership in sustainability, climate adaptation, and energy transition. Now, the thing is, man, he was right out there in Washington, D.C. It could have been that he still had cancer and maybe, I don't know if it came back or what. We haven't really heard anything on that. But it does mention right here in 2022, the city of Houston learned Turner had been diagnosed with bone cancer when he revealed his diagnosis during his annual State of the City address. Turner revealed he was battling osteosarcoma, which is a type of bone cancer that forms when something goes wrong with one of the cells responsible for making new bones, according to the Mayo Clinic. When revealing his diagnosis, he did say he was cancer-free. Okay. His cause of death has not been confirmed. Turner is a proud father of one daughter and grandfather of one grandson. He is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, the Church Without Walls, and resides in his home community of Acres Homes. I didn't know he actually lived in Acres Homes still. I didn't. That's the hood out here in Houston too, by the way. But anyway, right over here, man, just like 21 hours ago, he had posted this. He was, he's a Democrat, so he's going off on Trump and Elon Musk. He says, let me be clear, any cuts to Medicaid are a direct attack on families like Angela Hernandez's family. President Trump and Elon Musk's push to gut Medicaid is nothing short of a betrayal of the most vulnerable among us. They are playing politics with children's lives, and I will not stand for it. And this is him right here, just yesterday, right here. Let's go ahead and play this.
This is Angela Hernandez, my guest tonight for the State of the Union. Angela is here to advocate on the importance of Medicaid.
I'm Angela. I'm from Houston, District 18. My daughter is Baisley Garcia. She's 2 years old. She has a rare genetic disorder, chromosome 8p, inversion, duplication, deletion. Causes a lot of developmental and medical challenges. So losing Medicaid would be devastating to us.
So please let people know, don't mess with Medicaid.
Yeah, by the way, Trump is not taking away Medicaid. That's just a Democrat lie. But the point is, he was right here, seemed to be okay. He's right there, right in front of his office right there. And then all of a sudden, after Trump's message to the joint Congress, he's dead, gone. I mean, I believe the report was that he wasn't feeling right or something. Then he went to the hospital. Then, bam, he was dead. Very sad to hear the news, man. Very sad to hear the news. I mean, of course, I'm not going to agree with his politics at all. But still, when somebody passes away, man, it is sad. It is sad. He was a public servant, whether you actually agree with his politics or not. He'd been in politics forever. Texas House, mayor of Houston. I mean, then he ended up becoming the House rep, replacing Sheila Jackson Lee. And now they got to replace him. I mean, this is going to be the third rep in that seat in the past year. I believe they had somebody in there temporarily before. I don't remember her name or whatever, man. Rest in peace to Sylvester Turner. Prayers to his family. I mean, he's passed away now at 70 years old. And this just out of the blue, all of a sudden, at the Trump address to Congress, and all of a sudden, bam, he's dead. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.